Well, my criticisms will always stand as they do. I still believe the single player is shit. And the multiplayer, I like playing the multiplayer when I can play it. But apparently, I felt like that I was being wronged, and I was a paying customer. So I called Xbox Live. I got the runaround there, and then I called. Obviously, Xbox Live. They don't even have real. I don't know what kind of people they got working there, but had to talk to a manager to finally get a real number to THQ, and this is the conversation that took place. Now, I stand corrected, and I always, right when I'm wrong and wrong when I'm right, and I keep it straight, and I tell the truth. So, just your boy Fist. Hope you enjoy this conversation.
Thanks for calling THQ.
I bought this game Homefront, and then so I went on Twitter, and I criticized your company for not having the servers operational the first day when I purchased this game. And then all of a sudden, I criticized. I made some I criticized the game for some of the things I felt as a person who patronized the game. I criticized the game about the advertisements in the game. I criticized the game about the single player. I criticized the game about the multiplayer not working, for X amount of hours. So the next thing I know, I get banned from THQ Chaos. I don't know who done it, but Chaos or THQ banned me from their servers, and I cannot play a game that I purchased because I criticized your company for how I felt about the game. So I don't know if that's the practice of your company, to ban somebody if they don't like the way your burger tastes or whatever it is. But I don't understand.
I don't know that there's any mechanism here at THQ where we could ban an account on Xbox Live. I've never heard of that before. If we're talking about a forum, like the community.
No, I'm.
I mean, a ban could occur there, but if we're talking about in Xbox Live, there's no way that I've ever heard of here at THQ where a ban could occur from us. I mean, a ban is applied based on Xbox Live practices and criteria. They would ban anyone.
Do you run your own? Do you run your own dedicated servers for this game? Correct.
Right, we have dedicated servers, but are you banned from Xbox Live or banned from the game?
I'm banned from the game. I'm not banned from Xbox Live.
And how does the ban? You have to excuse me here. I've not seen a ban in action yet on Homefront. How is that manifesting itself on your end?
Well, this is because it's manifesting itself as in I try to get on the game with my gamer tag, but I cannot get onto the game. But yet, when I switch to another gamer tag, I can get online.
I don't think there's a ban applied there. I think that has everything to do with network connectivity issues right now. I mean, I know people that I talked to a guy an hour ago who was sitting on his back porch playing the game outside, and his neighbor plays outside too on their TVs, and they yell over the fence to each other. Same cable company, same Xboxes, the whole bit. One guy next door, he's getting on just fine. The guy sitting in his yard, 8 feet away, can't get on.
Yeah, but here's
more symptomatic of the network issues.
But I would agree with you. But how is it possible that if I'm sitting in the same spot that I can get on with one name and not the other?
That's again, I'm not in the guts of an Xbox Live network operations center to speak to that intelligently. But what it sounds like to me from where I sit here in customer support, that we hear things sort of like this, it sounds more like just a simple network connectivity issue. But I would give you a 99.9% probability that there has been no ban applied on your account or even on your ability to access the game. You're simply just hitting up against a simple network connectivity issue.
But you do run your own But you're running dedicated servers for Homefront, correct?
Correct, and those are run across a spectrum of different server farms. I mean, you're going to have, it's all based on regional servers, so I don't know where you are geographically.
Well, I'm in Michigan.
For whatever reason you're trying to, if you're trying to log into one server on one Xbox Live account and it's not happening for you, but you're able to log in on a different gamer tag, either on the same Xbox or a different Xbox, that's not speaking to the actual original gamer tag's ability. It's that at that moment in time you are not able to access the server based on whether it's availability or what have you. If you're consistently able to access multiplayer on one one gamer tag, but on another, there's a matter of seconds between, that's something we can look into and see what's going on there potentially. But
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I can.
can't believe there's.
That's what I'm saying. I can't even get to the interface with my other gamer tag name. Like it goes black. Like it'll say THQ, and then it'll say Chaos, and then I'll get a black screen. But then when I log on,
actually, what you're describing is a completely different issue.
but
that is actually a known issue that has occurred with certain Xbox gamer tags. There is no ban applied there. It's not punitive in nature. In essence, it's a bug. It's one that we're aware of and we're actually actively tracking with development. Certain Xbox Live gamer tags were afflicted with this particular issue that came from Xbox into their consoles. So it's that actual gamer tag. I mean, you have basically one that's afflicted by it and one that's not.
So it's a bug. I mean, so is it an Xbox Live problem?
No, it's being examined both at Microsoft and with us, but the fix will come from us. That's just being worked on today.
All right, so
the problem you're experiencing isn't based on network connectivity. It's not based on someone getting angry at you and banning your account. What happened there was whenever you activated that particular gamer tag with your multiplayer code, you got a bit of a cold on that gamer tag. That's what we're working to figure out today. That's what we in Microsoft.
Yeah, because I just okay. So it's not somebody hating on me then.
No, not at all. No, that would be a first, and I think people's heads would roll if that kind of thing happened any place. But no, I can give you any measure of assurance that wouldn't happen here at THQ. That's not how things go.
All right, man. I appreciate.
Is a problem there on that gamer tag. When we find a solution, it's going to be broadcast via Twitter, via the Facebook page, via my support site here at THQ, and via the Homefront community page. I mean, it's
you know what happened though. Here's what happened. Here's what I did. I was in a game. I'll tell you how it happened. I was in a game, and then all of a sudden it froze, and I was thinking maybe because the disk was running so much that I would download it to my hard drive, and then I downloaded to my hard drive, and it still didn't work. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's something that there was some communication that happened between the Xbox Live and your gamer tag on your console, and that's where that little bug got passed. It's kind of a one-way street. And, it happened at different times for different people. I don't know what the common thread or denominator was, but the end result is, people who will get to the Chaos splash screen on Xbox Live and nothing more, and then they can log into a different gamer tag, and they can get in just fine and go play with single player and do whatever they want to do. But that's what we're trying to figure out is how to fix these particular Xbox Live profiles that have this bug in them.
Well, I appreciate it, man. I just overreacted, and I apologize.
No,
I mean,
we welcome criticism, but we're not going to ban you for being pissed off at us.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna correct myself and I'll issue an apology. I'm sorry, guys. So. All right, man. Thanks.
Sounds good.
All right, bye.
No problem. Bye.
So there you have it. As it stands of right now, I still can't play the game because some mysterious bug, and I don't know how much truth that is to. I don't know how much truth there is to that. I'm not no network specialist. I don't know any of that stuff. So until I see something there, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt because actually the people at THQ, I had to go above and beyond to find out what's going on. But I think everybody deserves an answer out there, and I've done that for you guys as well as myself. And maybe I overreacted, and I took down my videos accordingly, and I apologize to the person at THQ like an adult. So, with that being said, we will see. I hope you cleared this up for you that anybody's having the same problem. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. I'm out.